Can you fly into Kabul? Can you fly into Kabul?
Now?
Yes.
Well, come on. We know what's going on in Kabul at the moment, isn't it?
So is Kabul a prison? So is Afghanistan a prison now?
Why would it be a prison now?
Because a place where you can't fly in is
Why can't I fly in there now?
I'm asking you.
No, why can't I fly in there now?
I'm asking you, can you fly into Kabul?
No, why can't I?
So tell me why.
All right, no, I can't. Why can't I? Oh, okay, why can't I? Maybe shut up long enough, I'll tell you.
Okay, you don't have to use foul language.
Well, I know. I didn't use foul language. Okay, so I can't fly into Kabul right now because protecting the airport is US soldiers and outside of Kabul are Taliban. Okay, now everyone's leaving at the moment. The US Army is facilitating people leaving. Okay, there will come a time when I can fly to Kabul. When the US have finally left and the Taliban have complete control. Then you can fly to Kabul, yes. When can I fly to Gaza?
What?
When can I fly to Gaza?
When they start behaving.
When they start behaving?
When Israel gave back Gaza, I'm actually, personally, I'm not a supporter of Israel, but when Israel gave back Gaza to the Palestinian people, there wasn't a prison. They turned it into a prison after
No.
springboard to attack Israel.
No, not at all.
It's not ancient history, it's modern history from the last 20 years.
Listen, you're acting like it's equal on each side. It's an occupied force.
I just told you something.
Absolutely. Listen. What happened in Nazi Germany is happening in Gaza.
I disagree.
No
with
difference.
I disagree with that comparison.
Complete difference.
That means
completely the same.
That means that just tells us one thing.
What's that?
You might know what's going on in Gaza.
I don't know.
You have no idea what Nazi Germany was all about.
Why?
And shame on you.
If you can make this comparison.
Why not? Why not?
If you make this comparison, you've told all the people standing here that you don't have an inkling about history or stuff that happened not 500 years ago, but 67 years ago.
Yes.
That's it, simple.
I think it's the same.
What?
I don't see the difference.
Okay.
I see the treatment.
That's very warped mindset.
Why?
That's my personal
Why?
opinion.
Okay, who
because
cares?
if you see a genocide of 6 million people
Okay.
for what they
The
believe,
mindset, mate. Mindset, mate.
Finish when you're going to
Go
talk
on.
about Germany and
Yeah,
Nazi Germany
yeah, go on.
and the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I have the right to talk without being
Why?
interrupted.
Why do you have the right to talk without being interrupted?
You know what? Interrupt and enjoy your conversation. Shame on.
Yeah.
Alternative history.
Yeah. Gaza's not a prison. Yeah. Cheers, lads.
In what ways? In what ways? Gaza
Was Gaza a prison when Israel returned it? Just answer me that question. Yes.
Israel returned what? It didn't belong to them.
You didn't answer the question.
Okay. Israel are occupying land illegally. Why the international community is ignoring it, I don't know.
Subject about prison. So
Yeah. Okay, what's a prison?
A place where you can't fly in with an airplane.
No, a prison is where you cannot leave and return at your own free will. Right, there you go.
So I'm asking
Job
you
done.
one thing. Was it
Job
a
done.
prison? Was the status in Gaza the same?
I thought you guys were going.
Was the status? I know you would like us to go now. That makes sense. All right, have a good one.
in what way was why they got angry? In what way?
Why? Because I like the way that the Israelis are treating the Palestinians.
Yeah.
The way that they were treated in Nazi.
In what way?
In the way that they. What do you mean? What examples? How were they treated in Nazi Germany?
In the end, they were killed. But
No. How did it start? It didn't start that way, did
Yeah,
it?
it started
Started Hermann Göring, big noses,
discrimination.
cartoons. Yeah, dehumanized.
Yeah.
That's what happens. So what happens? Once you dehumanize a people, yeah, you can do what you like to them. Why do you think when Israel were attacking Gaza, there was Israeli citizens all having parties watching the place burn? Burn Gaza, burn. Wasn't it?
I mean,
No?
there was that as much as that as there is of anything else.
There wasn't. There wasn't settees brought them to the mountain so they could see the blaze. Really?
Maybe there was. I don't
You know, seeing celebrating when Masjid al-Aqsa was on fire?
Yeah. But that actually they weren't celebrating that because.
I know, and they were celebrating something else which got caught up in that. I know that.
Yeah.
I don't mean they would do that whole celebration was because Masjid al-Aqsa was on fire. They were celebrating some other particular day that was going on, and Masjid al-Aqsa happened to be on fire, and they joined in that. I know. What's it? What's the point? I don't think.
Again, the question
Is Gaza a prison or not?
Gaza is an open air prison. Yeah.
Is it open air prison? We agree.
I don't
So
disagree.
what are you here to argue against?
I'm here to argue against basically what you said about the Nazis, how they treated the Jews, or Germany how it treated the Jews.
Yeah. So if you look at Hermann Göring and what he did, the cartoons, the propaganda, you know, all the pictures of cartoons with big noses and all this kind of stuff, creating this idea that these people will less than you. Then you have them saying that they're threatening us economically after the First World War and all of this stuff and the Great Depression, and these are the people responsible. The Jews didn't help themselves by declaring economic war on Germany. They didn't help themselves in that aspect. But what's happened there is happening to the Muslims today. Yeah?
Why? Which Muslims?
All Muslims. Muslims in France. Muslims in France, right, where women are told to strip on the beaches. Yeah. Muslims in France where young girls can't choose to wear a scarf yet they can have sex with a 15-year-old when they're 15. Yeah. This is what I'm saying to you. And I hear all these people going, oh, the Taliban, oh, the Taliban, oh, the women's rights, the women's rights. Where's the rights for the women of France?
I agree with that.
Where's the compassion? Where's the call out? Where's all these feminists?
I agree with that.
Not even seen, mate. So the point here is this is double standards. And when double standards occur, this is what happens. You dehumanize the people, that you can do what you like with them.
Yeah. No, I think the reason why they were so upset, they probably had maybe ancestors who were killed in the Holocaust.
Okay, am I saying the Holocaust was a good thing? Am I glorifying it?
You're comparing to what's happening in Gaza. Although what's happening in Gaza is terrible, it's not. There's a lot of things like oppression, a lot of words, but one thing it isn't, and I disagree with the claim that a lot of people make, is genocide, which is.
Oh, it's not genocide?
No.
Why not?
Because genocide is when you systematically kill a population.
Right. So when you go in with tanks and airplanes and say, who are you killing?
You don't get, it hasn't gone in with tanks actually.
They haven't gone in with tanks?
Not for a long time.
Oh no, so they're going with F-16s instead? No? What are they going with?
It's mainly with airstrikes actually.
Alright, airstrikes, dropping bombs on who?
Yeah.
Killing who?
Terrorists, and a lot of people get killed.
Who said the terrorists?
I mean, call it what you like.
No, I'll call it, well you said it. Who said the terrorists?
I don't know if they're terrorists, as per se.
You see the dead bodies of women and children, you call them terrorists?
Not them.
Oh, not them. So how does the bomb discriminate who to kill?
It doesn't.
Right,
I
so
never said it does.
so it is killing men, women and children indiscriminately.
Not indiscriminately.
Well, it is
I don't know.
indiscriminately.
It's killing them in order to kill Hamas militants.
Listen,
Yeah.
you speak to any Zionist, yeah, they want Gaza gone. Yeah.
What do you mean gone?
Gone, they want the land. The Greater Israel, that's the plan.
Not true. Not all Zionists want that.
What's the Zionist plan?
First of all, you can't, and this is the problem that I saw lots of people make. You can't.
Are you Jewish?
What?
Are you Jewish?
Doesn't matter what I am.
Okay, that's a yes. Go on, carry on.
A lot of people hold Zionism and treat it like a religion. Let's say the religion of Islam, yeah. So if it says something in the Quran, if you say something against that, it means you're not Muslim, right?
Go on.
Yeah. But Zionist, if it says something against the doctrine of one of the founding fathers of Zionism, doesn't mean you're not a Zionist because it's not a religion, Zionism. So you can't hold it to the same standard.
Oh, okay. What's the Zionist dream?
There's not one specific dream.
Is there not?
I would say by definition it means
Okay.
self-determination to Jewish people.
What countries are included in Greater Israel?
Great Israel.
in the plan?
It's in Mesopotamia.
To where?
In Mesopotamia.
Where's that?
That's modern day Iraq.
Right, and in where Palestine is? In Gaza?
That as well.
That as well?
Yeah, but not all. I would say most Zionists don't actually want all of that.
Well, forgive me. I've seen the Zionists on the streets chanting this stuff.
Yeah, a few people.
No, crowds.
Crowds of a few people.
Crowds.
8 million people.
Public opinion.
There's 8 or 7
I didn't see the crowds against it.
Actually, there are.
No, I didn't see the crowds.
Okay,
against
but there
it.
are.
But I didn't see them.
Okay, so what? Doesn't mean that they're not.
Okay, so the Zionist plan is to occupy all that land. They've put them all into one place now.
Greater Israel. That's not the Zionist plan. And most Zionists actually don't have those lofty aspirations.
Okay. Why are they building? Why are they building all the
crowds.
settlements in the West Bank when it's illegal?
That's supposed to be the government.
Why though?
And not all Zionists agree with the government either. Do you think that?
What's that?
That all Zionists agree with the Israeli government right now?
I have no idea what each individual personal
Exactly.
Right, I have no idea.
Okay.
Right, so what did I say? I just said,
Yeah.
if I was a victim of Nazi Germany,
Yeah.
I would not exact that treatment on the people of Gaza. That's me. If you would, you would. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say it's the same thing.
Well, I would say it is.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
I wouldn't say Israel's plan is to kill every single person in Gaza.
Was it? No, just to drive them away.
What do you mean drive them away?
I don't know how.
That's-
Who knows the plan? I don't know.
You just made that up then,
I don't know the plan.
to drive. Okay.
I don't know the
then
plan.
what
All I know is that they use any excuse of self-defense to kill people, men, women and children. And it's acted like it's a war, when it's not. It's killing, it's genocide.
not
Nothing,
genocide.
it is genocide.
I disagree with
Well, I don't care what you believe
But it's not.
and whether you disagree with me.
I understand. It's
Right,
about
then.
what's what. But how can you say it's genocide if the population of Palestinians, let's say since 1948 until today, has risen threefold almost? How do you claim that genocide?
Say it again.
The population of Palestinians in the country from 1948 or from
What was the population in 1948 of Israel, of Palestinians?
But I don't know exactly.
Well, you're just acting like it's gone up.
It has.
Right, so what was it?
I don't know exactly.
So what is it now?
Now all the Palestinians in the country, including-
All the Palestinians in Gaza and the
including
West Bank.
including Israeli Arabs.
Yes.
Yes. Then it's about you've got 3.5 million in the West Bank, 2 million in Gaza,
Right.
and about 1.9 million in Israel
Right.
proper. So to say, so it's about
6-7 million?
Yeah.
How many was there prior?
Much less. So how can you say it's genocide?
How do you know it's much less? What was the number?
I don't know exactly. I can search up for you if you want. but-
Yeah.